This man hid in a stranger's closet for 2 years. When he was hungry, he would steal scraps of food from his host's house. When no one was home, he would go out to do housework. Strangely, the family of 3, who never did household chores, never discovered him. The man later wrote a novel about this experience, which became a huge success. He even appeared on a local primetime talk show to talk about his 2-year journey involving a murder case. This is the male version of the mystery film The Stranger in the Closet, which was released today. Matt was a veteran carpenter with no family or friends. Repairing furniture was his only spiritual support. One day, the owner of the furniture factory fired him for some reason. Matt couldn't understand why so many people were firing him. In a moment of anger, he tried to take the money from the cash register. There is usually more than one thing that happens to a person when they are very unlucky. Then he dropped the keys under the car again while running away from his boss. Without thinking much, he started running without looking back and turned the corner. To lose his boss, he jumped into a truck on the side of the road. Just when he was about to get out of the car, the boss came back and scared him so much that he entered the car's closet. Who would stay in that place for 2 years? Shortly afterwards, the truck driver returned and drove to his destination. Matt was afraid to go outside and get caught, so the workers carried him to the house. After a long wait, there was no more noise outside. Matt silently opened the closet door and found himself in a stranger's house. But when he tried to escape, the owner of the house returned to the room and scared him so much that he immediately hid under the bed. That late night, Matt came out of the closet for a late-night snack. But as soon as he arrived at the door, he found himself face-to-face with one of the hostess's daughters. They both froze in their places and Matt backed away silently, afraid to make a sound. Fortunately, the daughter thought she was dreaming and didn't pay much attention to it, so she went to the bathroom. Day after day, the hostess felt more and more strange. Obviously, he didn't wash the dishes every time he went out. When I returned home, it was always clean and tidy. The book also had many strange notes. Was she really that sick? He immediately called his mother and told her that since grandfather's wardrobe was moved here, the house has become cleaner and tidier for some reason. Is it because she is so sick? Or is it because he came back? Matt, in the closet, was perplexed, wondering who the person she was talking about was. Until the next day, when he found the old notes from his mistress. It turned out that she had a twin brother and used to hide and play in the wardrobe when they were little, but the brother died in an accident. She suspected that the spirit of her brother was hiding in the wardrobe. From that moment on, a subtle emotional bond developed between Matt and the hostess. The distressed mistress would hide next door to complain to her non-existent brother. "I would rather have a ghost do my chores than believe that I am sick," she said. "Brother, if it were you, would you answer? Perhaps out of pity or a desire to have a sister?" He knocked on wood.